printing on ribbon. We will use the same work table that we used for printing the napkin. Install the ribbon reel and support with the screws provided. First, screw the reel support to the work table from underneath. You can install on the right or left side of the work table. I prefer the right side as I can pull the ribbon with my left hand while pulling the handle of the machine with my right hand. Next, install the reel. Put the screws down through the support and screw them into the threaded holes on the reel. Next, take the two large screws provided and put one in the front left corner and one in the front right corner. Now take the guide bar and put it in the fourth set of holes from the back of the work table. Notice that there is a pin on both ends of the guide bar that slides into the holes on the work table. Now take the H-frame and place it on the work table over the two screws, like this. Align the two slits here with the holes in the guide bar. Take the two large black nuts and screw them onto the two large screws you installed on the front of the work table. Do not tighten the screws at this point. And insert the two flat-headed black screws. Notice how the H-frame slides back and forth. Now we are ready to install a roll of ribbon. The ribbon guide can be adjusted for many sizes of ribbon. Take a roll of ribbon and slide it onto the reel like so. Put the disc and locking hub on next. You want the ribbon to be held snug but not too tight, or you will have trouble pulling the ribbon through the machine. Feed the ribbon through the H-frame like this. Notice that the ribbon goes under the hold-down straps, not through them. Now slide the H-frame up until the bottom edge of the ribbon is touching the H-frame and the top edge of the ribbon is touching the guide bar. This creates a channel that keeps the ribbon feeding straight while printing. Now let's slide the work table back onto the machine. Remember to put a cushion board into the work table before sliding it on the machine. Do not tighten the work table yet. When inserting the type holder for printing ribbon, it is very important that the black pillar screw is facing the back of the machine. If not, the handles on the type holder will hit the screws on the guide bar and you will not be able to print. With the work table not yet tightened, pull the handle down and visually see where the type is hitting. Move the work table as needed to position the ribbon directly under the type holder. Once you have this aligned, tighten the work table. Next, pull the handle and make an imprint. If you feel the imprint is not centered, just loosen the work table and move it in either direction until it is centered. Now that you are set up to make an imprint, pull the ribbon through the machine like this. The farther you pull the ribbon, the more space you will have between imprints. That's how easy it is.